Hey, what's up, guys? Pretty short update video today. I got a good bit done. I spent the majority of it working on the trigger modules. I got two of those completed, and I started to work on one of the battery compartments. I need to get some epoxy from Lowe's because I want to. There's a there's an open space. I'll show y'all in the next video right under the buffer tube and the trigger housing that I want to fill in with epoxy before I send these out. But I'll get to that when I get to that. And so I made this quick little video that kind of just shows you about these triggers. The triggers are not going to be made like this. Uh, we've actually changed the design, and here's what that design looks like. The good thing about these in this batch is they're adjustable, and I can make them like this in the future if I need to, or just have it as an extra mod. But I really like this way. It worked out very well, considering what was there. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Later. There's the switch that was giving us problems in the prototype. I think what was going on was there's a lever on the trigger that presses it down like that. And I think what was going on was that because this has a lever over that little button, that little red button down there, it presses it really slowly and deliberately. I think what was happening was that we were getting a spark gap in there that was confusing the board and causing the motor to continue to run. So I have to get that out and replace it with a, a switch, a similar switch that doesn't have this, and it'll go in flipped around from the way this one's in here, and then I also have to modify the trigger for it. Here we have our old switch, our old brand new switch, and we'll be replacing it with this one. I've had really good luck with this one. And that lever that goes over the top of here, what it did was took it off, screwed it right onto our trigger. And here it is all done. This shouldn't give you any problems. The cool thing about these triggers is that you see those washers in there right above that metal tab. Well, there's that bolt between that's holding the metal tab to the washers to the top of the trigger. So for these, I'm going to include 3 washers in case you guys want to adjust the pull on your trigger. You can just add or subtract washers. I almost forgot real quick before I go. Corey just told me that he wants to sell his 8K build. I did not do many of those at all. I think I only did 1, 2, 3 or 4 of those. So that's a pretty rare thing that he's got. So here's a picture of that. If you're interested in that, he wants to sell it, buy one of these Freebirds. So just hit me up My email address is in the description below. Just hit me up there and I'll get you in touch with him. So I don't know how much he wants for it, but you can discuss that with him. Alright, for real this time. Later.